Hi, I'm Lisa Hayden with Channel 6 Central Kentucky TV, community focus on Washington County. And I'm just delighted today to have with us Kate Taylor, who is this year's 2018 Washington County Distinguished Young Woman. Welcome.
Thank you.
And congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Did I say that correctly?
2019.
2019,
Yes.
because you'll be competing in January
Yes.
at the state level.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
The Singletary Center.
Right, right. So that's, of course, a big event. Well, we're just very happy to have you here.
Thank you.
And I hate it because this year, of course, Channel 6 always records the program that evening, but I didn't get to interview the girls in advance, and I hated that. So so many bright and beautiful and talented, intelligent young women at the event this year.
There was a lot of competition this year.
Yes, yeah.
Very fun.
How many were there, girls?
12 or 13.
Okay.
Yes, 13 girls.
Yeah.
So.
One of them, my niece,
Yes.
Alyssa Greathouse. And so you were the winner in several categories, I think, Kate.
Yes.
And of course,
Yes, self-expression, fitness, and I think that's
self-expression, fitness,
and
the interview.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. And that's such a big part, isn't it, the interview?
Interview and scholastics are worth the most,
Yes.
I believe. So.
Yeah. So what is the percentage on that? With the scholastics is maybe...
Scholastics and interview are both 20%,
Okay.
and then fitness and self-expression and talent are either 10 or 15.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. So you were... Do they come together like Scholastic? And did you win the Scholastic part and then the interview part?
No,
How does
they're
that
both
work?
counted as separate.
Okay. Okay.
Because we had scholastic winners too and interview winners. And
Yeah.
So I was an interview winner.
Well, and that's that's tough. You have to really
Yes, I did lots of preparing. So.
yeah. So obviously you were well prepared not only for that but for every aspect. And now I have to say, I was thinking, they used to give you a crown, and now they don't give a crown, and they changed, the name. It's Distinguished Young Young Woman when it was Junior Miss, and they don't emphasize, like there used to be the.
They don't want it to be like a beauty pageant.
Right.
Basically.
Right.
I think that's why they got rid of the crown as well.
Exactly.
Because, so.
Yeah. So you got to show our audience your beautiful medallion. Now I can't say they're as pretty as the crown, but they're still. It's quite an honor. Yeah. So now you will have another year of high school, and then you'll be graduating from Washington County High School. Yeah. So what are your plans then?
I plan to attend the University of Kentucky. I'm not really sure of my major yet, but I'm hoping. I've been thinking about being an orthodontist, but I'm still thinking about it, maybe majoring in broadcasting, which those are two completely different things, but I just don't really know what I want to do yet. I'm just still thinking.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I for sure want to go to the University of Kentucky, though. So
Okay.
That's a for sure thing.
Uh-huh. Is that because you're a big UK fan?
Yes. I've just always wanted to go there. Just been one of my goals.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Well, awfully big classes there. So
It's a big transition.
now are you doing, you probably already have several credit hours toward college.
Yeah, I'm going to be graduating with like 28 credit hours, I think.
Okay.
So,
And are any of those from UK?
they're from
Have-
ECTC and Camelsville. But
Okay.
they'll transfer over to UK.
Okay. Okay, good. Yeah. So do they come to the high school and ECT and or do you all go out to the campus here, the local campus?
The first part of the year we had Camelsville classes and they were online, and then the second part of the year we went over to ECTC.
Okay.
They bussed us over.
Okay.
So.
Okay. And that's not far from you. Yeah.
Mhm.
So now tell me about the event. I know you all practiced for how long?
We started in March, early March probably, maybe even before. We had our first meeting in February, I know, and then practices started hardcore right after spring break. And we had a practice every now and then in March, but right after spring break, they were like boom, boom, boom. So.
Yeah. And you were busy too because
Yes.
you were involved with
in
the
softball. I've had to miss many practices due to softball and a club called FCCLA that I'm involved in too. So yeah, I've had to keep
You
up.
all went to nationals on
Atlanta.
in Atlanta.
Yes.
Okay.
About 2 weeks ago, I think.
How did that go?
It went really good because I'm a state officer, so I had to do lots of activities like for the state. And then I competed in a competition called Star Events where I designed a house. It was like an interior design project, and I got a silver award in that as well.
Oh, wow. And you designed a house.
Well, they gave me like a scenario, and so the guy had MS, so I had to make the house adjustable for him and like, you know, like handicap accessible. So, and I had to get samples and everything. So.
Pretty cool.
It was really fun. So.
Now that's an area, see, that you're interested in orthodontics,
Yeah,
and
I'm interested in all kinds of stuff. I just need to make up my mind.
you don't have to make up your mind right now.
I just have a year.
You've got lots of time, and even when you get to college, you know, you don't have to declare a major right away.
That's what my mom always tells me.
Yeah, yeah. I used to tell my children, just get a degree. We don't care what it's in, just get one.
I think that's what a lot of people just do nowadays. Get a degree in business or marketing.
Yeah, yeah. So, because, you know, I think, you know, even at my age, you're not sure what you want to be in life. One day you're doing Channel 6 TV interviews, and never thought I'd be doing that.
Yeah.
So you just never know what life's going to bring you. Just be open to all your possibilities, you know, and enjoy it. Yeah. So then with your competition then, you it is a competition, but at the same time you get the opportunity to I think develop relationships, don't you?
Yes, because I was not close with like a lot of those girls, and I just developed many relationships, and it brought like my regular like people who I was already friends with. It brought us closer, and we were pushing like each other and supporting each other. So it was very
Yeah. And so it's a great experience. And at the same time, though, you probably felt a little bit of pressure. Here you were doing your softball, and you all did very well in softball, didn't you? Tell me about that.
We won districts for the third year straight, and we've been making history. We've been making it to the regional tournament, so we're just making history.
Yes, indeed. And you're the hind catcher.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, and you'll have one more year then to play. I think you all going to have a good team coming.
Yes, we are, because we only lost one senior. And the same thing for volleyball. We have only lost one senior, so we're going to be really good this year.
Yeah.
So.
And you played volleyball too, didn't you? That's what I thought.
Yes.
Wow, you were busy. No wonder you did so well in physical fitness.
I guess so.
Yeah. So, so you were very busy with all those things, I know, and the end of the school year is always so busy. And
yes.
now, what about governor's scholar thing?
I applied, but I did not get in.
You did not go to that this year? So,
3 people got selected from Washington County.
okay. I just can't understand that now, Kate. We're going to have to talk to somebody about this. No excuse for that. And so, but now you've got your senior year, and you'll be playing volleyball and softball again, and then you'll be doing your the
FCCLA.
FCCLA.
And our state meetings in March. and I'll retire my state office from there, and then I'll be finished.
Yeah. And then starting out in college with so many credits already. Gosh, that's going to make you almost a
sophomore.
yeah. Wow. So, well, that will be really nice. Now, what are your intentions when you go to college? Do you have anything in it? Just you're going to live in the dorm, of course.
For my freshman year, for
Going
sure.
to pledge a sorority.
Yes, of course. I've always wanted to do that. Hopefully 80 Pi, but I'm open to anything. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping to go to all the football games and basketball games, be in the student section. I
Yeah.
just can't wait.
Oh, that's great. Well, you know who's going to be up there?
Who?
Your mom and dad, probably.
Oh, probably so. That'll be their excuse to go to more basketball
That's
games and
exactly
football
right.
games.
Yeah.
That's their excuse.
Yeah, they'll be saying, "Oh, I got to go up and see Kate, and while we're there, we'll just go to the ball game." Yeah, so because I know your father, your is a UK fan, Dan,
Big time.
and so is Ann Martin. Now she's a
She's a UK fan.
she's a UK fan too.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Did she go to UK?
She went to EKU.
Okay, that's what I was saying. Yeah. So, and of course, now your mom is a teacher at Washington County Elementary School.
Yes, 5th grade.
I'm sure she's been a great influence
Yes,
on
she
you.
has.
And
I'm
your
thankful for.
and your dad, of course, you know,
Yeah.
comes from a big family. And you know, that's something we should mention. There's going to be a lot of pressure next year
On Mary Medley.
on Mary Medley.
You got this, girl.
Because Mary will have had 3 cousins.
And one of them was her sister.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
Who would
3
be-
cousins and a sister, because Josette Taylor.
Okay.
All of our cousins were.
Were distinguished young women.
Yes.
So now go back and name them. That would be wasn't there?
Last year was
was
Sarah Downs, and then the year before that was Elizabeth Medley.
both of them your first cousins.
Elizabeth's my third
Oh,
cousin.
Elizabeth would.
Sarah's my first cousin.
Okay,
And then Josette Taylor won.
is your first cousin?
She's my first cousin, but she won back.
Oh, it's been a few
yeah,
years,
it's been
I
a few
guess.
years.
Yeah.
And then the first runner-up to her year was our cousin as well,
Who was
but-
that now?
Olivia Taylor.
Oh, right, right.
And then next year, it's Mary's turn.
Mary
So-
Medley, who is your first cousin?
Third cousin.
Oh no, Mary's third.
I know, it's really
I know,
confusing.
yeah.
It's a lot of us.
So we're going to put the pressure on Mary. Yeah, but she's got a lot of cousins who she can get advice from. And
Lots of resources.
yeah, exactly. So now, what was your talent?
Piano.
Okay. And you've taken from Teresa.
Jill Reed.
Oh, Jill. Jill, right. And you played a piano piece then. What was that?
Rhapsody Rolante by Melody Bobar. And I'm changing my piece for state too.
Okay.
So,
You've been practicing that?
yes, I just got it this past week, I think. So,
Working with Jill this summer then?
a lot.
Okay, yeah. How many years have you taken piano?
Well, I started out like whenever I was younger, and then I put it off because I started sports. I just didn't have time. And then I started back up my freshman year with Miss Reed or Jill Reed. I'm used to calling
Yeah.
her Miss Reed because she was my teacher, so.
Yeah. Oh, she's a great person, very talented.
Yes, very sweet.
Yes, yeah. So she's working with you on that piece that you're going to do. And so tell me about the state competition, some of the things you'll be involved in with that.
Well, we go for orientation in November, and along with that, we have to choose a little sister. So they have to be between 1st grade and 3rd grade, I think, and I still haven't decided on that yet. But I'll bring my little sister to the orientation in November, and we'll take pictures. And then the week before the competition in January, the competition is January 12th and 13th at the St. Letary Center. And the week before, we go to our host parents' house, and we do lots of service projects. We just help out around the community, and we just get to know each other while we're practicing and getting ready for the competition.
Now tell me about that with your little sister, the that's a new thing. Just this
It
might be
started,
the
like 2 years ago, so
Yeah.
this is the third year.
yeah. Tell me about that.
Well, they'll go on stage with their big sister, I guess.
Did you do that here at the?
Well, we got people for the Be Your Best Self program, but they weren't actually like our little sisters.
Okay.
But we did do a dance with them, like we will be doing a dance with them at the state competition. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So now, so you start the Be Your Best Self program, which I think is a fabulous program to inspire these young ladies.
Yes.
And so they're like third graders,
First grade through third grade.
first through 3rd. And what does that involve?
We taught them how to be healthy, how to be physical fit, how to be responsible, just all of those basic, how to be a good leader.
And you worked with them like how often? You went down to the elementary school or?
Yes, and then we had like 2 or 3 days where they came and we went through like workshops where we taught them how to be responsible and how to be physical fit, just stuff like that. We gave them examples, and then we taught them the dance too, so that they performed the night of DYW.
Okay, right,
So.
you're right. That's great. That's great. So then now when you go to the state, you're going to have a little sister, and this is, how old is?
First through
First
third.
through third again? Okay, and you'll teach them a routine?
Yes, they'll be doing a dance with us, and then during our self-expression, they'll come out. I think they give us a flower maybe, or maybe we give them. No, we give them a medallion, like a little mini medallion. We put it around them, so.
Oh, that's great. And you'll see them that week while you're there
They come up
pretty
like-
often.
Yeah, they don't come up for the full week, but I think they come up a few days before the competition.
Yeah.
So.
And you don't know, I suppose, yet your host family.
No, we don't
You're
find
just
that
gonna-
out until orientation. I
And
don't
no,
think.
okay. So, well, we certainly want to, give us some little thing that happened with during this competition that you enjoyed, didn't enjoy, and something happened that didn't happen. Can you tell me something that was that was memorable to you during this event?
Well, my least favorite thing was definitely the physical fitness routine because my group had to do that first, and that was horrible because we sweat so much, and then we had to go to our talent, and then we had to do our self-expression, so you had to like constantly be fixing your makeup, and that was just horrible. Which it doesn't sound that bad, but it's just really stressful. But my favorite part was probably just getting to know the girls, and the intro was so much fun. I know it didn't really count like in scoring wise, but it was just so much fun just getting to be yourself and having fun with the girls. So.
Yeah.
And we made lots of memories. And the theme was The Greatest Show, which kind of goes along with The Greatest Showman, and we used music from that movie too, and that is my favorite movie of all time. I love it. I've seen it 5 times. Well, I saw it 5 times in movie theaters, and then I bought the CD as soon as it came out, so I've been watching it, ever since I got the CD.
Now, see, isn't that, what would be the term on that? That was destiny, I guess.
Meant to be.
Yeah. So, well, I know you're going to have a lot of great experiences on the state level.
Super excited.
Yes, and so it's going to be really fun. And of course, then what's the date on that again?
January 12th and 13th.
13th. And there'll be a ton of people from Washington County there.
All kinds of people have already told me that they're going to be there. So.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to seeing that, and we're wishing you the best on that. And again, it's not about win or lose. We've certainly had some, last year, second runner-up?
Last year, Sarah made top 12.
Top 12, right.
And then the year before that, Elizabeth was first runner-up. And that was the first time I think anybody from Washington County had done that before, so that was really good.
Yeah. Well, now, wait a minute. I'll have to...
Is that not right?
My niece, Margaret Hayden, she got something on the state level, but I swear I can't remember what it was. So, yeah, I remember and we were very proud of her, and that's been a long time ago. So, but at any rate, it's a wonderful event,
Great
and
experience.
great experience. And yeah, win or lose, they'll make a bit of difference. Matter of fact, I'm not so sure because when you win, then
You're gonna have to go to Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah.
And that's just even more work.
Yeah. So regardless,
Yeah.
and if you want to win, we want you to win.
I don't know about
If you
win.
want to go to Mobile, we'll be happy to support you in that endeavor.
Oh, Lordy. Okay. Thank you.
So yeah, well, thank you for being here
Thank
today.
you so much for having me.
And we'll just better say hello to your parents because I know it's going to be hard on your mother when you go off to college, but at least you won't be far.
Yeah, that's true. Just an hour, Mom.
Yeah.
Just an hour.
So yeah, so she'll be close by, and Margaret, she'll be here. Yeah. So thank you very much
Thank
for
you
being
so
here,
much.
and congratulations
Thank
to
you.
you.
Thank